So I want to hear 3 points of view from you, because this is what I thought of when I first dropped this song. First point of view is give me your take on K.Flay in 2019, 2020. Give me your take on K.Flay a year ago. And give me your take on K.Flay after hearing this. Are they vastly different?
Yes, all three of them. It's the full range of emotions.
Right. It's like the stages of grief. You're going through the stages.
K.Flay's first album, the one that had Blood in the Cut on it and all those, was amazing.
Great album. Fresh sounding.
Hard Love 2019, 2020.
Great production. Huge album for me. And then?
Hard Band after that. Just not for me.
Was it the music? Was it her?
Yes, it was the music.
It was just, it had nothing to do with how she was presenting herself or anything like that?
No. And
just the music.
She was releasing material, I guess, that was deeply personal, but it was a little bit, it lost a bit of that edge that she had on the first album, which I think was what was most attractive to me.
Right. So the first album, I agree. I think the first album, K.Flay, was raw. She was dealing with very surface emotions, like raw reactionary stuff.
It was more breakup stuff.
Right. And then she started getting a little, like, insightful and trying to unpack more things.
Yes.
And I agree, it wasn't for me. And again, everything that we do here is subjective. Because we didn't like it doesn't mean it was bad.
No, it just wasn't for me. It wasn't for us.
Wasn't for us. And I'm going to say that was the case until this song. I was like, holy cow.
And I told you before you heard it, and I remember catching judgment for it.
I threw some shade your way.
Just a little bit.
Because we've been having the discussion, K.Flay, like we said, for years, since 2018, 2019, when her first thing came out. We weren't perfectly in sync with where we were at with her.
It was staggered.
But as it turns out, today we're both perfectly aligned.
Symbiotic.
Because we love this track. It's called Carsick. K.Flay from Williamette, Illinois, which is a little shocking to me. The album's called Giant.
She went to Stanford.
There's the picture of K.Flay. She looks good. Great there.
She looks really good. She looks happy.
And she lost hearing in one of her ears.
Yes.
Which is weird.
Mind-boggling.
And it put my mind in a bottle. And the doctors they still haven't been able to tell her why she lost hearing in her ear.
Tinnitus.
She just can't. So, I mean, obviously that also concerned me for her as a musician because...
Yeah, you're playing live shows. There's loud music constantly behind you.
No knock on you, K.Flay, but you're not Beethoven.
No.
Wasn't he the deaf guy?
Is that Mozart?
Maybe. Mozart.
No, it was Beethoven. You're right.
So anyway, we're going to listen to it. I know we both love it. We're very excited to share it with you. We hope you love it too. It's called Carsick, K.Flay.
Thanks, Karen.
Thanks, Karen. Now, it says visualizer, but she's in it, and it's kind of a video, so I figured it would pass.
Yeah, it works. It's making me dizzy.
I don't like it already.
It's making me carsick.
Gosh, you're getting carsick.
Yes. Is that the intention? Ooh, we just played football.
But already it feels very Blood in the Cuddy.
Yeah, it's got that edge back to it that I was alluding to. The effects, the voice effects on it. Yep.
Yep.
It's got that. I'm wondering if this. All right, I have to do some research. I need to know if this is the same producer that did her first album.
That's a good point, dude. It sure does feel. It sure feels close, man.
I feel like I get less carsick if I tilt my head.
It's very unsettling.
I'm just carsick.
I feel like I'm playing Doom on the big screen when I used to get motion sickness. Just great, like you said, dude. Great thumps in the production.
Yeah, the bass is hitting hard.
Yeah, very clean. I mean, it's really good, bro.
And there is an effect on her voice, but it's not too much.
It's like pleasing. Exactly, dude. Is she a lesbian?
I think she's bisexual.
Okay, good for you, K.Flay.
Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong.
I am not, but I've thought about it.
It was a fun ride, man.
So this is basically a camera on the floor.
Yeah.
Spinning, right?
Is the camera spinning or is she spinning?
I think the camera's spinning because the roof is or the ceiling is moving with the camera. Don't look at it. You're gonna get sicky.
I have to drive in a minute.
I can literally feel it, dude. But again, if you want to bang out a video for a new single really quick, this works for me, dude.
Oh yeah,
I have no problem with that.
it's easy and it's better than a vocal or a lyric video.
Which we probably wouldn't have done.
No.
I'm just car sick.
Me too.
I'm Carsick 2K. I just ate two and I feel like I'm gonna barf.
Karen Flaherty made me puke.
I feel like I'm gonna barf. So takeaway there. Listen, we covered it all in the intro. If this track is any indication of the full vibe of the album, I might be fully back on board, bro. That's strong.
I'm not gonna jump headfirst like you just alluded to.
Right.
I need a second single.
Okay, so you've got this one, you're good.
I got a toe in. I got a toe in the water.
You're gonna wait.
Just feeling it.
Wait for
Feeling
the
it
next
out.
single. And then if the next single is so you scale it 1 to 10, with 10 being like a total banger, slam dunk. Where would the next single have to fall on that scale to get you to listen to the full album?
7.
7?
Yeah.
That's
not gonna
high.
take much. It needs to be
It's
in the
higher than
same
I was
vein.
thinking.
Needs to be in the same vein.
Yes.
This will compensate for some deficiencies.
Yep.
If they exist, in my opinion.
I'm going to say a soft 6 would get me in, but I think part of me is kind of underselling that, and I think you're right.
I feel like part of you is already back.
Am I?
I think so.
Am I just not?
This might be enough.
Okay.
Okay.
K.Flay, hit her up in the description. Buy her albums, buy her stuff.
Like and subscribe.
Let's go. Woo, woo, woo.